What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I want to do a quick recap on tonight's episode of Housewives of Atlanta Reunion Part 2. A lot was going on tonight's episode. Kenya and Marlo really got into it as usual. But I want to talk a little bit about Marlo and her story. Okay, she was telling the cast and Andy about her upbringing. You know, the things she went through as a child, foster care, the issues with her and her mom, the issues between her and her sister, the issues with men. The reason why I want to talk about that is by watching the show, it seemed as though Kenya really wasn't feeling it. She was not feeling it at all. It seemed like she had no sympathy for the things that Marlo was going through or have been through. Okay? And I feel the reason why Kenya do not have no sympathy for Marlo is because every single time Marlo do something to hurt someone, she come up with a story about she been through this, she been through that, she going through this, and it seemed as though she used what she been through as an excuse to hurt people. So I feel like that's the reason why Kenya do not sympathize or have sympathy for the things that Marlo went through in her life. I'm really shocked that Marlo and Kenya can't come to a common ground and, just be friends, because they both went through a lot. Marlo, with her mother being on drugs and her sister in prison. Kenya mother was not present in her life. Kenya mother to this day don't want to have anything to do with her. You understand what I'm saying? So you would think with them both coming from such tough upbringings in a situation with their mom, that they will be able to use that to connect and bind and go as friends. I mean, they're not even friends, but you get what I'm saying. They should be able to use that to, have some type of bind moment. You know what I'm saying? But instead, they just always at each other's throats. And I have to say, I think it's a lot to do with Marlo. Because Marlo, she was stabbing you in the back, I feel. And I feel like by watching the show, it seemed like she always playing victim. She say things about people and she play victim, like when somebody retaliate and does something to her. Like, why are you saying this to me? Why are you trying to hurt me? But yet, she go behind your back and say things about your mom and your kid and your husband. And it's like, do she see what she's doing? Every action has a reaction. So your actions towards Kenya is the reason why Kenya is treating you the way she's treating you. It is what it is. You can't hurt people and talk about people behind their backs, and then when they do something to you, play the victim. And Marlo does that a lot. Based on what I see on the show, she does that a lot. She plays the victim. She hurt people time after time again. And when it comes for her, it's a problem. She called Candy a whore. She said Candy been a whore. She's been a whore. She said that Candy, her vagina isn't good, and that's why she dates beneath her tax bracket. She said that about Candy. She said Kenya was a video hoe. But she get on the reunion, she have a breakdown, saying, oh, the ladies call me a prostitute and they calling me a whore. Really? Like, I don't get that. Like, how she always attacking other people first. And when they attack her back, she plays the victim. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like I said, every action has a reaction. It's like, do she not understand what she's doing? Do she not understand the hurt she caused towards other people is the reason why those people are treating her the way they're treating her? So, I don't know, y'all. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about the situation. Me personally, I think she's very manipulative. I think she does play the victim. And I think she uses the things that she's been through as an excuse to hurt people. That's what I think based on what I see on the show. But I know deep down in that heart of hers, I know is a good person. I don't know why he just don't want to come out. But, you guys, what you think? You think because of your upbringing and the things you've been through, is that an excuse for you to hurt other people? Is that an excuse to you? Because I don't feel like it's an excuse. Us as human beings, we all go through things. I went through things in my life. And I don't go around trying to hurt people because of the things that I've been through. So I can't relate to that. I can't see why would she use that as an excuse and think it's okay and want people to be sympathetic. And I don't know, y'all. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. I just can't make it make sense at all. And also, as a lot of you may know, that Sheree is also dating Montel from what's that show? Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, we all know that he cheated on his wife, had a baby on her, had a baby outside the marriage. Why do Sheree choose these type of men? It seems like every man she chooses, she's setting herself up to get hurt. I'm not saying that people don't change, but I don't see how you know that he was in a marriage. He was cheating on his wife for 5 years. Had a baby outside the marriage. Tried to flip it on her like she's the reason why he cheated because she worked too much and didn't have time for him. How could you date somebody like that knowing how they treat another woman? Sheree, I need you to get it together. Get it together. Stop choosing these men that's no good for you. Y'all, I don't think he's a good man. Like I said, he could be a good person, but I'm talking about a good man. Is he a good man for Sheree? In this moment, I don't see it because he hurt women. I just don't see it in this moment. Not saying sometime in the future, but in this moment, I don't see him being a good man for Sheree at all. The assistant, Drew and Sheree assistant, well, he didn't really work for Sheree. So Drew assistant, he's such a liar, y'all. He's such a liar. I knew when I was watching the show that he was full of it. He got caught in his lie at the reunion. He just full of it because Drew played a voicemail saying that basically everything that he was saying was a lie, basically. It was a lie. Sheree called him on FaceTime. And he said that he don't remember calling Drew's husband gay. And he don't feel that Drew's husband is gay, but it's a good storyline. What? He is so full of it. They should delete his number and block him. That assistant is full of it, y'all. What else happened? What else happened? So, Marlo upbringing, using excuses to hurt, Sheree dating Martell. What else? The assistant is a liar. Yeah, that's really what tonight's episode was pretty much about. Y'all, if y'all want to see a few clips, go back. I have some shorts. I shared some things in those clips. Stay tuned, y'all, for part 3. Okay? Press that like button. Subscribe. I'll be back with more commentary real soon. Thanks for watching. Deuces.